Welcome to This Day God Has Made in the series Wisdom from On High with Pastor Clinton Macomber. This is November 3, and our text today is entitled Fighting Spiritual Forgetfulness, and it's from Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Forgetfulness leads to idolatry. Deuteronomy 4:23. Take heed unto yourselves, lest ye forget the covenant of the Lord your God, which he made with you, and make you a graven image, or the likeness of anything which the Lord thy God hath forbidden thee. Forgetfulness leads to idolatry. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Forgetful idolatry is destructive. Deuteronomy 8:19. And it shall be, if thou do at all forget the Lord thy God, and walk after other gods, and serve them, and worship them, I testify against you this day that ye shall surely perish. Forgetful idolatry is destructive. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Prosperity leads to forgetfulness. Deuteronomy 6:11 and 12. And houses full of all good things, which thou fillest not, and wells digged, which thou diggest not, vineyards and olive trees, which thou plantest not. When thou shalt have eaten and be full, then beware, lest thou forget the Lord, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage. Prosperity leads to forgetfulness. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Forgetful ignorance costs privilege. Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Forgetful ignorance costs privilege. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Teaching descendants sets memory. Deuteronomy 4:9. Only take heed to thyself, and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. But teach them to thy sons and thy sons' sons. Teaching descendants sets memory. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Persistent devotions instills memory. Psalm 119:61 and 62. The bands of the wicked have robbed me, but I have not forgotten thy law. At midnight I will rise to give thanks unto thee, because of thy righteous judgments. Persistent devotions instills memory. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Learning to follow ensures blessing. James 1:25. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, and continueth therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this man shall be blessed in his deed. Learning to follow Scripture ensures blessing. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Regular thanks causes God honor. Psalm 103:1 and 2. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Regular thanks causes God honor. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. One last time, let's say it together. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Proverbs 3:1. Fighting spiritual forgetfulness is best. May God bless you on this great day that He has made. Bye.